the United States of America is a steadfast supporter of the principles that people have a right to choose their own form of government. Nations have a right to choose their own alliances. There are inalienable rights governments must protect. The rule of law must be cherished. Sovereignty and territorial integrity of all states must be respected.
The UN Charter and its principles of sovereignty, territorial integrity, human dignity, and the right to self-defense, these principles are universal and we must uphold them. International law must be protected always and everywhere, without any ambiguity, in Ukraine, in the Middle East, and everywhere in the world. This is our global responsibility.
Self-preservation must be protected at all costs. Today, the Biafra Liberation Army have neutralized dozens of these terrorists in our land, and we are proud of them. They will continue to go down. Our demand is very simple. Pull them out of Biafra land. Remove every checkpoint. If you do not dismantle all the checkpoints, they will continue to die. We will continue to excel. We will continue to deal with Nigeria, and Nigeria will never ever remain the same until Biafra exits from Nigeria. A government that uses violence will be responded with the same and equal measure of violence in self-defense. So I told them,
oh my God,
here is not taken, I will turn to a beast and Biafra will come. Nigeria has no rule of law. Their rule of law is gun and bullet. And we have come to resist it. My fellow Biafrans, the world leaders made it very clear that self-preservation is a must. They use the word must. And it should be protected at all costs.
You see, the land of Biafra must be defended.
I bring greetings anywhere you are watching us from or joining us from, anywhere you are viewing us from or commenting from. I greet you in the name of Chukwu Okike. Thank you for being part of this program this afternoon, this morning, this evening, depending on your location. Anywhere you are watching from, you are welcome. This program, I may not be for long because I want us to remember today, the needful must be done. Our men on ground, our army must be taken care of, and every other necessary things that need to be taken care of must be well taken care of. Like you heard that the opening program, the video said that our leader Mazen Dekano said it, that we must protect our land at all costs. You know what that means? Even if it means your last drop of blood. Our leader said it, our PM said it, and the world leaders who listen to them say the same thing over and over again. Today, we will talk about the headlines. We'll just flash some headlines, but I just want to quickly talk about some individuals. You see, in this life, sometimes in life, the people that betray you, the people that hurt you most, the people that try to destroy your legacy are the people with no life, the people that has they were never existing, and you gave them existence, you gave them life, you gave them food, you make them human beings. There are people like this. I will talk about them later. There are people like this. There are people like this. People that was never existing. Nobody knew them. Somebody brought them. Somebody brought them. This man, not knowing your yesterday, not minding your yesterdays, not minding what you have done before to him. He believed in new beginning. Not minding your backstabs of yesterdays. He still called you back and gave you another platform to start on. Even those that nobody listens to them, he makes sure people start listening to them. And what did they do? They have been looking for every opportunity to bury him alive. We will come back to that point. Like I said, I greet everybody. I acknowledge those I'm seeing in the comment section. Please try and like this video. If you can share it, very wonderful. I am now streaming from TikTok. I don't know how many people are watching from TikTok. And for the first time, they allow me to start streaming from TikTok. That's awesome. Like I said, we are taking over the land. We are taking over the land from every corner. Any tips on sending money abroad? Keep quiet. So we are taking over everywhere. I don't know if I'm streaming from TikTok because I can't even see the notification here, and I can't even see anything like a chat from TikTok, but it is well. We will continue. I don't know how it works, but we will continue. So if you are watching from TikTok, thank you for watching. I'm trying to see if I can see anything like TikTok, but if I don't see, it is well. We will continue. The important thing is that I believe we are streaming live on TikTok right now, so we must continue. So let me just acknowledge and give my humble loving greeting to some people. I can see from the comment section, that doesn't mean that all of you I am not acknowledging or loving you. And Chota, I like you with the comment. Those who know the comment, I love you all. Chota, I love all of you. Love everybody. Mike Shine, Obi Shinedu, I greet you. That thing in Finland, that thing in this year was always funny. That thing in Finland, I greet you. Lois, Dewo, Amaushe. Is it my own Amushe? Is it my own Amaushe? Udo? Wow, if that's you, I throw a car for you. Eze Emmanuel, Doreen, I greet you. Una Moses, man is not God. I greet you. Biafraland first, Odogu, I greet you. And Sandra Oriako, I greet you. Stanley Prince, blessed. I am blessed as well. No be only you there blessed. Papa Smith, I greet you. Who is Papa Smith? It's like I know this Papa Smith. Who is Papa Smith? I beg. So, this name sounds like somebody I know personal. I beg, Papa Smith, are you Uzo? Anyway, we'll continue. Uchenna Hamilton Chuku, I greet you. Sunday Rishi Efyong, I greet you. And Blaze Ijeshi Ndewo. Ezioku Bondo na Nwokoro Simon Sylvester Nwankwo Igwe James, I greet you. And Miracle Eze, Miracle, long time, how you dey? Somto Franklin, I greet you. Somto. Amuche, Udo. I greet you, my brother. You're welcome. John Okechuku, I greet you. So we must continue. DK Cyril, I greet all of you. If you're in the comment section, and I greet you, and those of us that are not in the comment section as well, I want you to know that I am greeting everybody, not only those in the comment section. Make you know, when they say, not only people with the comment section, they greet. I greet everybody. Everybody they greet. So that's by the way. So we continue, and we must continue to do what we know how to do. We no owe anybody anything, and I want you to know that anyway, let me not get distracted with this. We'll just continue. So today, you see, when I tell you that the people that are most wicked people in this life are our people, they are our people. Anyway, before we go on to that, I want us to know that our army, I don't call them men on ground mostly, I call them our army because they are our army. And like I said I think in my last video, let us not dwell in condemning our army. You know, the person that is a fool is only the person that made a mistake and realized he made a mistake and still dwelling in that mistake. Don't go making video condemning Holy Ghost or insulting Holy Ghost or insulting one commander or not. I have made it clear. The authorities have made it clear that they communicated with the men on ground and they found out that there was nobody like Commander Rose. So that account you see, Commander Rose, I don't know who mines account. I don't know who is controlling that account. So I want you to ignore whatever is coming out from there. And as for Commander Holy Ghost, I don't think he's still making videos. So if somebody made a mistake, you don't condemn that person. The important thing is you realize you made a mistake and move on. So that I wouldn't support anybody. I wouldn't support anybody insulting Commander Holy Ghost or anybody at all. Don't go insulting them. They are still our military without Holy Ghost or anybody. Okay? We must all move along together. So but if anybody continued to move in the way against the restoration of Biafra, that's when you know that this is your enemy. You know, there are people that are ignorantly saying or doing many things today because they were wrongly informed. Even when they get the right information, they wouldn't believe because this negative or wrong information, wrong narrative has been passed on long before now. I want also to know and to understand that what Ogechikunkere is doing today, he did not start today. He had planned this long ago, more than 1 year ago. He has been planning what, or more than two, or probably from the time he came in and make sure Azoka, Madam Azoka Wankwa was sacked. That was his plan coming in. So he had this in mind. Immediately he came in, he started planning and he doing what he's doing, started polluting people's mind against other people. I'm telling you. So don't think this is something he just went and talked to somebody today. He has been talking like the Commander Holy Ghost you see talking. He must have been talking to him about Dr. Ngozi Oraboeze, look at how he put, telling him all negative things, wrong lies, great grandfathers of lies, and great grandmothers of lies, and ancestral lies. He must have been feeding him with it. So when you see some people, only make them understand that this is like me. All I did was to come online and make Holy Ghost understand that you are now turning yourself into a blogger. Somebody is using you. Ogechikunkere is now using you, and you have reduced yourself to nothing. And when you look, that is the truth. Instead of you to sit down and plan, you see the British army coming now to support Nigeria. And I want you to know, whenever you see them come and whenever they acquire new weapons, they will tell you they are going to use it against the Boko Haris and the rest of them in the north. But you never see them use it against them. They all use it against the people in our land. They use more sophisticated weapons. They bomb our houses, they bomb our communities. So I think our army have a lot to worry about. Not to talk about who should be our prime minister and who not should be our prime minister. That shouldn't bother you. What should bother you, or what must be bothering you now, is how to defend our land. So I will advise every man, everybody that is in the army, Not even let anything get you distracted from strategizing on how to take out your enemy and secure your land. That's all I will say there. So quickly, today is our fundraising again. We must equip our men. We need to buy them sophisticated gadgets. So today, support. If you have been, I know many people are, and many, a lot, like 80%, 90% do their donation on daily basis. Some have fixed amount they give, they just fix it there. Once it's time, it is gone. They don't need the process of going in to do. But today is still our fundraising. I will advise, even if you don't have this cash to give, you have your presence to give. Come into the Zoom, like I used to tell us before. Stay there with us. Support what we are doing. Share the programs. Who knows? Maybe when you share it to your platform, somebody will get it there. Okay, somebody will get it from your platform. You say you are James LOB. If you talk rubbish here, I will let us on you. The kind of calls I started laying on all of them that come to attack me when I was fighting alone as an autopilot. You know, people have forgotten. I fought alone. And it's not because I am strong, but because I fight the right fight. I fight the justified fight. I do the right thing. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said, with the truth, you will defeat your enemies. I stood alone. Morning, afternoon, night, I was here. I was giving them courses. I will warn you when you start misbehaving here in my platform. I will just let us and leave you. I don't usually block them. And where are they today? So you say you're James Ibe or James LUBE. I don't know. If you come here and make silly comment here, I am going to Lagos. And when I Lagos, I will beg on all the Biafran, like now I have almost 300 or more than 300 people watching. I will beg them to say, Ise. And then when they go into agreement to say, Ise, you know what that means. So be careful. Be careful. I don't care who he is, so whether he is Igbo, the way I would describe it, if you like, let his name be Malamungu. By the time I use, don't worry, just don't bother about that. All you need is when I say support me by saying he say, let that fool come here and attack me. If you are doing the right thing, I'm asking you, if you are doing the right thing, why would you come to my platform and start attacking me? The same amount, level, kind of attack I get, threatening messages, calls, I get when we were fighting the criminals in the US. It's the same thing I'm getting today. Somebody will call me and say, okay, you are doing something you are not even sure. That woman you think is, who told you the Pim? I don't even have time to respond. Or you write me useless message. I block you. I no send you. I no send you. That is me. So I want us all to understand. Like I said, today we must support the government of Biafra to build our land, protect our land. We must support the government. So the fundraising will begin in a short while. Shortly it will begin. And when it begin, I beg, come and support. Come and support. So quickly today, I want us to see what is going on in the media and what is this that is going on. What is this that is going on? The only thing going on today is Faro Timi, Dele Faro Timi, I think is Dele Faro Timi is his name. It's a son. It's a son. So Faro Timi, Dele Faro Timi, I believe is his name. Dele Faro Timi today is like a prisoner of conscience. He has been fighting against Nigeria. I'm against his arrest because the truth is that he was not arrested because he said anything or he made any accusation or allegation, true or lie, against anybody, but because of what he has been saying against the government of Zoo or of Nigeria. This is what I want us to understand. So because of this, he has been targeted. They have been waiting. Once they get every small chance, they are now laying hands or hold on that. So today, you see Peter Obi in the front line. Oh, I'm online now. Okay, so Peter Obi, sorry about that. Peter Obi, hold on, let me bring it. I think here. Peter Obi is always there to support people when there is need, when they need support. Peter Obi is always there to support. Peter Obi will always be there to support. Peter Obi will always there to cry out for their help. Okay? I don't know if somebody is understanding what I'm saying. So today again, you see this? This is Peter Obi. Obi offers to fulfill bail condition for Pharaoh Timi. There is nothing bad about it. I'm not against that. I don't have anything against that. But I want you to ask yourself. Why is Peter Obi doing this? How many of you still remember this man? Illegally kept and detained, if not for 2 years now. Have you seen Peter Obi made any statement about him? No. Have you seen Peter Obi made any statement about this, our brother? Lie. And so on and so. I don't want to continue dwelling on this, but I just want to make we understand that Peter Obi is, I don't know whether I go call him mole. I don't know the name where I go use, whether na Ajo Mado or Aji Feko. I don't know. But whatever happens, I want us to know what our people are doing. The evil our people are doing. Another one I want us to share is that today, in Anambra State, the people that went to share rice, palliative, all of them, I don't know how many they be for number, but all of them died. Then, what is the problem of our people? Why is it that our people don't want to hear or take correction? This rice wey una dey run make una go get, how many days una wan eat am? How many days una wan eat am? Hey, Biafra superstar, I greet you. You're welcome. How many days una wan eat am? Now they went there, the people wey carry the come popularize all of them down. They all buy because of rice. Hey, Vi Maxwell, I greet you. Vi Maxwell, you want come in? Make I give you link. Come in. So, and not only that, but I'm just using this. The video no good to see. The video is very, very horrible. Very horrible. Very horrible video to see. Because of rice. We tell you that they use all these things as a snare for now. Our people know they agree listen to. When you see us come here and sit down and talk, no one listen. Una no one here. Una call us fools. Una call us names. At the end, na me go call here, come still the cry phone again. It's so painful. Very painful. As if that one no do okay. When I talk, probably I'm not talking from CNN or Channels Television. That's why nobody listens. I tell you now, say Port Harcourt Refinery is a scam. Una no agree here. I talk I'm here. Nobody want to listen. Today, Port Harcourt Refinery shut down again. Weeks, so not months, so not years. Weeks after $1.5 billion rehabilitation invested in. All this is what our people don't understand. $1.5 billion, not naira, $billion. They want to build, they want to rebuild. This $1.5 billion build you a new refinery. Go and make your investigation. This 1.5 will build you at least one small refinery that will be working steadily. You don't need to cover the whole village. One small refinery that will give you everything you need. Give you employment. Or at least $1.5 billion will build you an industry in that Port Harcourt that will create opportunity and change lives. But no, they decide to tell you they want to use it to rehabilitate or refurnish the refinery, and they share the money among themselves. When I talk, people don't listen. When I think say you go book, now be the thing. You go book. Go book. When you go book, finish, you come down. And this is how they will continue to do what they know how to do best. Quickly, like I said before, I no get time. Max, if you want to come in, you let me know. I'll give you a link. Okay, now, if you look at this screen, if you see the title of my program, I don't know how many of you that saw the title of my program. I think like this. So I don't know how many of you that saw the title. These are the people that were nobody. Nobody knew them yesterday. Nobody knew them. Nobody cared about them. Nobody have heard of them. The ones they come in, our prime minister, we give them platform, give them room, introduce them to the world, introduce them to Biafra, and they will start shining. And the ones that start shining, they begin to attack PM. Not even attack. They want to take him out by all means. They want to take him out. Now, let me start with their master, their head, their headmaster. Now, look at our house, our Biafran house in Maryland, where we have the picture of Chief Odumegwu Ojukwu, General Philip Efio. We have Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I think the least person we had there is our PM, Simon Ekpa. Ogechukwu Nkere, no fear. He can't go carrying picture, hang for there. Una see say he don't tell where this man don't they plan this evil. You see his picture? Look at his picture here. Ogechukwu Nkere went and hung his picture in the Biafran head office in Maryland, United States of America. Are you getting the message? You hear him? Ogechukwu Nkere. I want to ask you a question. Who is Ogechukwu Nkere to put his picture there? Why will Ogechukwu Nkere put his picture that place? Why? Somebody should tell me. I don't know what, I don't even know. I don't even know how to explain or describe this. Okay, Chukwunkere of yesterday that we knew of yesterday. It doesn't matter how long you have been in this Biafra, how long you have been supporting. When pictures of legends are being spoken of, are being talked about, okay, Chukwunkere went and hang his pictures there. He go carrying picture, hang them for there. This is not Photoshop. It's not Photoshop. In fact, if you go to the videos he made, because when I saw this, I began going back to find out if this photoshopping. The videos he made from here, or most videos made from this office, when you go, you will see his picture hanging there. I went and verified myself to find out. Because I say this one unbelievable. Judith Osazue, if you make this comment again, I will insult you. Do you hear me? Judith, respect yourself. Don't ever try rubbish in my platform. Do you hear me now? Don't ever. Be careful. Be very careful. Judith, I warn you. I took you like my sister. No matter what you do, I'm not interested. Where you go doesn't bother me. But be careful of your utterances. Don't ever. This thing that is pushing you now have pushed you before. And fortunately, you were recovered and brought back. But this time, mind what you are fighting against. You are fighting PM. What is your reason? What is your reason, Judith? Be careful. Ekwekula iwe we mebe no. Ekwekula ka iwe we mebe no. Kpachara onwe gị anya. Max, sorry, I'm just dropping the link. Let me drop the link. So he went and hung his pictures among our leaders' pictures, so that tomorrow he is among them that brought Biafra for us. Now, I want to, whatever I say here, I will prefer you come inside the studio. Tell me this is not true. Come inside. Don't stay there and tell me it's ignorance, Judith. Don't tell me it's ignorance. I'm ignorance. I'm foolish. Don't try that. You have the link. I gave you the link now. Come inside here and tell me that is not Ogechukwu picture. Whatever I say, you can stay here as long as you want. When I say anything, tell me, no, this is not like this. You are lying. I will appreciate it than you in the comment section telling me that I'm a foolish person for saying the truth. Why will I be foolish? Because I'm telling you the truth. You want me to be lying to you? All these people today that are fighting against our PM, were there not once people that nobody knows? Look at this woman that called herself Betty, Ada Biafra. She was nobody. Ugo, I follow teach this woman for the sake of Biafra. Excuse me. I follow teach him how to make video. I follow teach him how to stream video. I follow teach him many things which she know today. If not 80% of what she knew today about streaming, I teach her. This woman you see here, nobody knew her, nobody watches her until our Prime Minister, Simon Ekpa, asked Biafrans to go and listen to her. And then immediately people started listening to her. She felt, oh, I am now on the roof of the world. Who is prime minister? Who is this Simon Wakoda? I beg you, give me, I will smash, she said on the wall. Look at her. She immediately began attacking our prime minister, joining the enemies to fight against our prime minister. As if that is not enough. As if that's not enough. We have here, just I won't be me, just quickly, so Biafrans will know what we are talking about. Look at Oge Chukwunkere. Being to the State House of America. Who gave him the platform? Who knew him before? Nobody know this man. Nobody know him. He will tell you he is rich, stickingly rich, self-made billionaire. I don't care if you are self-made billionaire, but one thing you must know, that there are big trillionaires in America who cannot smell the White House. But our PM gave you the platform, gave you the recognition, took you into the White House, made you meet with personalities that you couldn't have dreamed meeting for all your life. He gave you everything. You gain popularity. You now talk to senators in America. You talk to senators of the White House. Go to White House. Sing, dance, dine, sleep. Then you come back. And they said, now that I've gotten everything I need, I will take out this man called Simon Ekpa. Am I talking about these three? Sonny Akparawa. When the Sonny Akparawa and the group attacked out this our PM with Ineli Ofebu, Sonny Akparawa abandoned PM with the rest of them. It was the same rules. Germany, Madam Azoka, and I think Shishi that went after him, calling him to come back. It took time before this Sonny Akparawa was convinced to come back and support the same PM. They fought with Ineli. Am I talking of Raphael? Raphael have even started fighting PM before long, before Nelly Ofebu started. He has started fighting PM. There is no, his own is even worse. Sonny may have fought against PM without PM knowing it. But what of Raphael? They fought, he fought every minute, every day. His problem is Simon Ekpa. I know the ones he talked. I don't want to go into gossiping. That's not what I'm saying. But I want you to look at them. Look at Oge Chukwunkere. Nobody today, he is destroying what our prime minister built. And you say it's a mistake. And you say it's a Dr. Ngozi advisor that is the problem. Well, Biafrans should say their mind. I won't be me. You are welcome to the program.
Thank you so much, Honorable Ugo 247. God will continue to bless you for what you are doing for the people of my mother's ancestral home. I am very, very, very much proud of you and the likes of you that are still hanging on to the truth and preaching it the way it is. Just like you said, I use this opportunity to salute all Biafrans, the United States of Biafra, the land of my mother. May God bless all of you. Those in the comment section, I salute every one of you. With deep heart, I share in the death of our pregnant women, the rest of the women that died in that stampede, going to look for food, a free food that have caused their death. May their soul rest in the bosom of our Almighty. This is what we have to experience, and it is sad. Mazug, I would like to tell you, you know me from the beginning when I started joining you. The last person that I cautioned was one of our own that resides in Ghana here in a place they call Ngeleshi Municipal Assembly, Kelechi Ambrose. I spoke to him. I went to his platforms. And the day I started taking part in his platform, the very first day I went there, over 60 something people joined. And anytime I did not go to his platform, Biafrans, well-meaning Biafrans will be asking, where is our brother? Where is our brother? Bring him, bring him, bring him, bring him. God used me also small, a little, to promote that young man. And when he deviated and started asking, forming his own cabal, I went to him privately. I called him. I spoke to him. He refused to listen to the voice of Okene of Biafra from Ghana. Where is he today? The same goes to those before him, like the Livingstones and the rest of them. I went to them and spoke to them as well. They refused to hearken to the voice of the Okene. Today, where are they? And I'm using this. I have also gone to the platforms of these, our three brothers. I have spoken to them. If you go to Twitter where they are doing their, their own program, I also go there to talk to them, try to tell them the reason why they should desist from the path that they are trodden on. But I will assure you, you can only lead to the horse. You can only lead a horse to the stream, but you will never force the horse to drink water. I allow them in the hands of God to charge them, and they will also go like the rest. That is what I would like to say. They said absolute power corrupts absolutely. You will never know the true character of a man until you give him authority and access to power. It is intoxicating, and that is what you have seen today happening. They are now challenging the hands that has fed them, the hands that has made them known to the world. That same spirit that made them known to the world will also abandon them. And that is my own advice to them, because I have spoken. The Okene has a way of saying things. I am not a spiritual person, and I do not know the reason why God has called me to be amongst you, to say all the things I have been saying, even pro and against our struggle. That is the restoration, and to making sure that Biafra is restored. Do not worry. Let nobody's heart be troubled, because it is the condition we are is very, very stormy. So many things will happen. People that you think that have started the fight with you, people you thought that are with you, that were with you, that are with you, will fall. It is only those that has the spirit of agitation, a true spirit of Biafra, will stand till the end. And I am here to pledge to every Biafran that your Okene will never relent. I know that I am not a full-blooded Biafran. something tied me up with Biafra. And seeing what I saw when I was still serving in the army, that made me pour my spirit to do what I am doing today. Every one of you must be strong in your spirit, must be very, very strong in fighting what you believe in. You must be strong, 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 and stronger to making sure that the Biafra as a nation is restored so that we will be free from the intimidations, the buying of our people, the raping of our people, and the destruction of our infrastructures in the Biafraland. So don't be discouraged. You have a little boy here, Yokine, that is with you all the time. I will make sure that I support you in everything. Let those that have chosen the other path to go. If that path is good for them, let them continue. Only time will tell. Posterity has a way of judging our behaviors within our society. Continue with what you are doing. I just came in here to tell you, please go ahead and fight on. The truth must prevail. Where there is lies, truth will be the light that is going to expose the lies. It's just a matter of time. Do not be dissuaded by the antics of these elements that have found their way in our midst. Be truthful and continue with it. I leave you with this. Thank you so much, and may God bless the United States of Biafra. May God bless the people of my mother's ancestral land, those in the diaspora. Maazị Simon Ekpa, the Prime Minister. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, our leader. All the media warriors and everybody that has the interest of Biafra restoration at heart. May your days be long and may you be alive to witness the coming of that beautiful nation called Biafra. That is all I have to say. Thank you so much for having me, Mazuk.
Thank you so much, Max. Thank you. Thank you. You're always on point. Thank you so much. God bless you for your presence. I appreciate your presence so much. Okay, quickly, I go to Obuju, please let us use three minutes so that every other person will get a bite. I beg. Obuju, take your mic. Okay. In absence of Obuju.
Good evening, 247.
You're welcome.
Hello?
Ndewo, you're welcome.
My brother, thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to talk to our people for a few minutes. I appreciate your work and the other people who are concerned. Greetings to our PM and our Mazen Namdekano and our deputy. I thank God for everybody. So I just want to mention 1 or 2 points with yesterday program these people heard. So yesterday I was listening to their presentations and their questions that we are coming. So because I know I wasn't in Finland. So, but there was this woman that was she was the presenter. What should I call it? Is the professor. So she was saying that the documents, the declaration was not authentic, and this and that. So I was listening to this woman. I say, I just see you now jump into this program. I just want to ask a little bit of question before I present what I want to say. Did this woman, sign that documents of the declaration? Did she ever sign that documents?
Hold on. I wasn't at their program, so I wouldn't know the document you are talking about. Which declaration document you said is not?
The declaration documents in Finland that people who are present supposed to sign to say
Ah,
yes, yes.
okay.
So
She said that it's not original.
no, she was saying that the whole program was this, that, and that the document it was not authentic, and but I was surprised because if I was listening, I know when they said if any person is objecting this declaration, that person should raise his hand in that place. I think something like that happened,
Okay,
and
you watch that area, right? And nobody
yes.
objected it.
Nobody objected it, and probably she must have signed the documents after the declaration.
She did.
So yeah,
She did.
and then I started wondering because person like me, I wasn't, I didn't attend the level of education to the level of university or whatever, but this is a professor. So, but I've been in Germany for some years now. I know, but that before you put your signature into any documents, you must have known what that means or what that meant before you sign. So you don't sign something that you did not agree. And someone that called he or herself a professor, well educated, because they would have saying another Rama is an illiterate, she cannot write, she don't hold chalk for one day. And
No, no,
you
no,
that
no.
is a professor,
Hold on. I don't know. Please, can you mute yourself a little because I want to clear something now. Your mic is making noise. Now, Biafrans, listen to me. I don't know what and how we classify illiterate. That you don't speak English, it doesn't make you an illiterate. You said you are in Germany, right? You have professors in Germany that do not speak English. For your information, those of you that don't know, Adade Orama is a teacher in France. This is what many people don't know. That Adade Orama you see, she comes, she do, hey, man, Adade Orama read, write, teach in French. So forget maybe she don't want to tell you or she don't want to show you that this education, me I know that you don't speak English, it doesn't mean. Didn't she go to school in France before she obtained the license to be a teacher? People should wake up. Who is a foolish person? Who is not educated? What I am telling you is not a hearsay. Go and ask another person. Don't ask Adadorama. Ask your enemy or ask the enemy of Adadorama to find out for you what Adadorama do in France for living. Adadorama is a teacher employed by the government of France. A teacher. I beg you, go on, Jare. Let people know they get me angry, Jare. Carry go.
so my brothers, then I start to ask my question. This lady says she's a professor, and you go and sign a document that is not authentic. Let us assume that something happened and you are in that place. This matter went to court, and you come as a professor to come and say these documents I signed. Maybe Dr. Ngozi Orebeze, I was under pressure, or police, that was security there forced me to sign it. A professor, not even living in Nigeria. So I started thinking, where is their senses? I myself am not as educated as she, but I cannot sign any document that I'm not satisfied. So, and you were present in that meeting. Not that somebody like me. Now, I didn't attend that meeting in Finland. So, if there is a document that they brought home, then I will say, okay, let me go through it because I was not with them. But she was there and she was a presenter, and she signed this document. And she's not ashamed to come to the public to say that the declaration. And then another question again is I was trying to understand is they say this declaration was supposed to hold on 2nd of December. Then my question is this: if they hold this declaration on 2nd of December, did he have anything to add into the freedom we are fighting for? Would he make it faster, or will he make it to delay? So what is the so special about that second? If we say we are going to Finland from 28th to 2nd of December because of this declaration, and along the way they did it on the 29th. So why are some group of people hold that 29 as a thing that was not supposed to be done or to happen? I don't understand. Then another question they asked in that program again is they were asking, somebody raised that since they're on the right side, they are the people who are on the right side. So what they have to start planning now is to how to elect somebody who will lead them, since the PM is not there. So, but this guy that called himself.
Thank God, brother, hold on. Thank God you listen to them. Before they came to meeting, go and watch the program I did yesterday. I told you they have, listen, forget they want to choose. They have already chosen. They are now just trying to pretend as if they are forming it. They have finished forming it. I told you yesterday, that is their government that they are coming to present to you. Yesterday, I said it in the program. Those that, if you have not watched the program I made yesterday, go and watch it. The program I made before this. I told you, these people are there to form a government, and they have formed the government. I've seen the list, and some of them that were in that list have to leave them and run. So they have formed their government. So forget what they're telling you. I mean, he got they are just looking for excuses to condemn our deputy DPM, deputy prime minister. But no amount of condemnation will make her condemn. No amount of condemnation will make what she's doing illegal. It doesn't matter if you don't listen. Let me tell you, even if she has not done it right, good, right? Why don't you say, okay, I don't want to be a part of what you are doing again. I will just tell my own. Let me come. I will know. But you refuse. You are fighting the government. You are fighting the government. I beg somebody meet. I beg fundraising now.
So
I beg, let's just round up immediately in the next 1 minute.
Oh, my brother, that is the reason. So when we were asking question, who will lead them? So Nkeri just come up immediately.
Are you? Are you?
Hello?
Okay, go on. I beg, round up now in less than 1
Yeah.
minute.
So the thing there is there's no much point of talking. These are the things they raise. That's the issue. So that's what I just said. I said, let me just have a little bit clue. But I think they are just wasting their time.
Exactly.
We should move on and go where we are going. Thank you, and God bless everybody.
Thank you so much, brother. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, Amuche, you have the mic. Them Amuche, are you there? Okay.
Yes. Good.
Go on.
Yeah, I'm talking. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Go on. Continue.
I'm talking?
Yes, we can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
You can hear me? Okay. Thank you very much for the platform. Yeah, thank you very much for this platform. I've been looking for it, but it's only when you come online, I don't get notification. I don't know why. I don't get notification whenever you come online. I don't know why.
It's YouTube.
What is the problem?
It's YouTube that
because all the people we are used to go to space before. I don't understand why they cannot understand what is going on. You see what is it? Okay. You see what is problem? Can I shout out for my audio here? Can I shout out for him? Please, I need permission, sir.
To do what?
Can I do it?
Do what?
Can I do it, sir?
What are you asking? What do you
I
want
need
to
your
do?
permission, sir.
Oh yeah, go on, go on, go on.
I want to shout out for our Prime Minister, Udo. Can I go ahead, sir?
Is that what they are saying? I beg you, shout them again, shout them.
I want to shout out for my Prime Minister, Udo, Udo, Udo. I love you. Just the way I promise you, I give you all my heart. I can't change. Udo, 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 Udo. I'm with you from now to the end. I will never go back. Never, never. I won't go back. I'm not blind. I can see. I'm more than 50 years. I can see very clear. I can see very, very clear. I love you. My love for you is still 100%. Nothing can remove it. Nothing. Nothing. Since all our people cannot see what is on the board, very big letter, they can't see it. Let me tell you, every Asian man or person that is supporting evil, let me tell you, all of you, you are not doing well. All of you are not doing well. Any women, what support what a tip, what a real. If Biafra we are now a country. Agitation. The Prime Minister Udo Ekpa Sabolo is the one that make it to come true. You are accusing fighting our mother, our sister, our auntie, because of what? Because he take over. Are you people not ashamed? Are you people not ashamed insulting her? Are you not ashamed? Don't you have wife or sister or mother at home? All of you, all you women that is insulting her too. Eh? Are you people not ashamed? It's just a question I'm asking. I didn't insult anybody. It's a question I'm asking before we start to insult, not now. It's a question I'm asking every one of you. You people are saying the what we have been fighting for all these years. Now we have it. I don't just understand. What is your problem? You all. Look at the Twitter space that we used to go. Everybody turn around. They just be talking rubbish. Nobody. In fact, it give imagination. Everyone that is shouting, oh, the brother must come to the brother. Look, everybody just decided, just talking rubbish on Twitter or S. What is wrong with all of you? Our Prime Minister is not dead. Let me tell you, he's not dead. He's not dead. He's alive. What is your problem? Why is it I cannot? Me, I follow him since 2019, since then. It's the time of Nene of Ebu. All that until now, I'm still there. When something happens, I will withdraw back and watch. You see, Mazuko, let me tell you what happened. You see that when our Prime Minister, when I had this problem that he's having, you know what I do? Me, myself, I didn't tell anybody before. It's only Otunwawanya I told. I've never tell anybody. It's only him. Then I was praying, let the declaration, let it even happen before 29 or 29 for the very first day. I never know that our DP have this camp. I never know when they enter my heart and remove it. I don't know. The next thing when I see declare it, I was one of the happiest women on that day. I'm telling you, till today, only two women I said this thing to, and you are the second person now. I've never opened my mind and say it. You understand? At least when you have the spirit of Biafra, at least you'll be able to follow what is happening. I wonder why all these people, all these our women that we broadcast together and all these men we broadcast together, I don't know what is wrong with them. You see this airspace? It's me and Goodman started it every morning. We don't call 5 minutes, 2 minutes. With that time, we call 5 cents, 2 cents, 3 cents every morning. I'm happy that Goodman is coming back. These evil people, you see this Biafra? Here, let me tell you, Udo, me I will follow it to the end. I will be the last man to disappoint you. I'll give you my love, my heart. Mazugo, I love you. I love you. Carry it up. Thank you for not deviating.
I
Thank
love
you
you
very much. I
too.
love you with all my chest.
Hey,
I love you. I'm
Abuche.
telling you, this time around, I want to join to start streaming. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Amuche. Amuche, I must say I'm so proud of you. You know, in a time like this, you see people waver. You see, there's something, you see bright, that bright university in Kende Biafra. When nobody wanted to talk to him again, because he fought against our prime minister in the past. He fought against our prime minister. He joined the DOS group to fight against our prime minister. And when those people collapsed and went home, he was like a also Annuala. Nobody wanted to talk with him. Me, I opened my platform for that Bright, you see. When the first time Bright entered my platform, he was so happy. He said it in the platform that he never knew that I would allow him to come to my platform. Bright in Kende Biafra. Ask him. I brought him back about 2, 3 times, 4 times. Biafra started getting, Biafrans were angry. They said, no, this man hurt our PM. I said, let us move on. Look at him today again, turning back against the same PM. Maze Donatus, you're welcome. Maze Donatus, you're welcome.
Hello, sir. I'm here. Good evening, sir. Mazugo. Remain blessed for being on the right side. Yeah, remain blessed for being on the right side. So I appreciate your effort, and you know, I've been following you even right when they were this man Livingston was accusing this our deputy prime minister and other people and Simon Ekpa. I remember that I asked a question when they talk about him working with Nigeria, and he become our prime minister's PA. So I was asking you, how can that be? The way you answered me that time was rough. You said that he has chosen it, and I accepted it, and that we continue. Because I know that the spirit of Biafra cannot make a mistake. God is there working for us. That's why I accepted it, and ever since then I've been following you, working with you at this time. And now that things got tested, everybody in the cabinet, and I bless you people that are staying on the right side, because in this our struggle, there's no permanent friend, no permanent enemy, no permanent friend, no permanent enemy until Biafra come. Those that are true brothers will remain our brothers, and those that are not ready to remain a brother or sister will vacate the Biafraland. That's one thing I know. So everybody should stay on the truth and remain on the truth, because this is a testing time. And I know that of a truth, those ones that are not on the side of Judas will definitely remain on the side of Jesus Christ. Those ones that are not on the side of the enemy will definitely remain on the side of Moses, like Joshua and Caleb. And Dr. Corias must go against the law of Moses, go against the instruction of Moses. What I'm saying is that I'm encouraging all of you to remain calm and strong and remain undistracted on your course of walking for the work of, for the freedom on the absence of Mazi Simon Ekpa. Remain strong. No amount of allegation or blackmail should discourage all of you. Learn from your master, from our senior disciple, Mazi Simon Ekpa. He could not allow the distraction from DOS to distract him, but he remained focused. He did not allow any blackmail to distract him. He remained focused to this very point in time. God allowed this opportunity in order to test everyone in that cabinet, and this is happening accurately. The camp is dividing itself. The enemy are showcasing their spies in this camp. So I want you to remain focused and remain strong, making sure that the work that is committed in your hand is not mesmerized. That's what I want to tell you people. And at the same time, to ask you a question. Look at it. My question is in 2 ways. Number one, what difficult is it, even though that's Skunkere was called to give account. He has not asked Shia money. He asked she asked them as one that is in charge to give account. There's nothing difficult in giving account. He has not asked for the remittance just to give account. There's nothing difficult in that. Secondly, there's nothing difficult in working together. If you really love Mazi Simon Ekpa, why not submit to his the one that is following him and do what he said you should do? That's my question. Question goes to the present cabinet that is on the side of Simon Ekpa. What are you doing? Looking at seeing that these people are trying to hijack our men on the ground. Like I have been hearing what Holy Ghost used to say, I'm gentle. On which side are they? Are they really working for our PM? Are they really working for our PM, or are they working for our enemies? That's my question, because I don't understand. We are in the homeland, and I have every right to ask, because what we are supposed to be into now is defending our land and making sure that the protection of our people are intact. And seeing what is happening even yesterday and the day before yesterday, what the armies are doing in Okigwe there, we are not happy about it. It's because of that loophole they found. That's why they have access to penetrate, to begin to render this havoc because of that. So I'm encouraging you people, please and please, make sure that you work hard to have an upper hand. All those traitors will not destroy. Those Dr. Korea and Abara will never, spoil things. That's what I want to say. That's my comment, and that's my question.
Mazi, thank you so much. Thank you. But Uzo, listen, nobody is covering anybody, or do you see me covering anybody again? I am telling you bright of yesterday's before, not now. And let me tell you, I will be the last person to negotiate or to allow anybody to come in through me again. Because all the lost sheep that came in through me yesterday, all of them that fought against Simon Ekpa came in through me. Today, they have gone back to where they came from. So I will not be the door for that to happen again. I will never be the door for that to happen again. It will not happen again. Obviously, you are welcome. I can see network has been taking you out and out. Obviously, you have the mic. Go on before they kick you out again.
Yeah, Matsudo, good morning. And I'm Maputa. Can you hear me?
Yes, very well.
Yeah, good morning to all my fellow Biafrans on the platform. I greet all of you. So why I just come in is just a simple, maybe it's like information or to ask a question. I just want to ask, because I send you so many information concerning Ogechukwu Nkele, aka Isaiah Anyog. Yeah, because I went through the Google and searched so many things. I believe his real name is Isaiah Anyog, because the business, he owns a mechanic workshop. He owns a mechanic workshop in Maryland, and I forwarded it to you. I don't know if you've gone through it.
Where did you forward it, I beg?
I forwarded it to your WhatsApp, to your number, to your phone number.
Oh. Okay, then
Yeah.
can you do me a favor? Please, if you can just drop me anything now that we are talking, or immediately the thing has just kicked him. Are you seeing it? This is somebody that owns football club. Not one of football clubs. He said he have up to 3 different football clubs in America. It has come to a mechanic workshop. Listen, this is somebody that our prime minister has taken into the White House of America. Made him to talk with the senators. He couldn't have ever spoken to any of them in his entire generational life. Today, he is fighting against PM. From mechanic workshop, he tell you he owns club, the highest club in the world. I want to this your this, and I beg, I need them. If you can just do something now as we are talking, so I will go and fish it out now. Just because I did not get, I didn't store your name. So please, if you can just send me hello Obieze. This is Obieze. Hello is Obieze. So with that, I will find you. There are many messages there. So please, it's important. Please, Obieze, can you hear me? It is well. We will continue. This is the kind of exposition I want to hear. Clary Don, I beg you, I beg you, take the mic. Obieze, but can't you hear me? Clary Don, take up the mic before he comes back. Even Clary Don has been kicked out. Obieze, can't you hear me? Now, wow. Okay, Donatus, can you hear me?
I can hear
Donatus,
you. I can hear you. I can hear you.
Okay, thank you. I just wanted to be sure that it's no problem from my side. Obieze, can you hear me?
I'm back on now. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Go on. Obieze, please, if you can drop and come back again so we can hear you. Clary Don, you can go on now.
Thank you, Mazi Ugo. Thank you for all you do. Thank you so much.
I hope you are not coming from a mechanic workshop.
My own don't pass mechanical. Hey, I beg, make on let me ask this Ogechukwu in Kerry, alias Isaiah Onyogu. Maybe now Isaiah Onyogu in Kerry. I don't know. Whatever aliases his name is. That is a red flag for any human being at all. A red flag. When you claim you have two identities, I don't understand where any human being at all, even if they have sympathy to what he was saying about the restoration of Biafra, or they have something to talk about the charter or to talk about it is a pure red flag. You have one name, you have one date of birth. Date of birth is only one. You are only born once. For any human being, it's a red flag, and you must do away with that person in order not to contaminate, in order not to corrupt, in order not to put us in shame. Do you not think the FBI would have gone to check this man?
I don't know why people are getting kicked out. Obieze, can you hear me? Obieze, can you hear me? What is really going on? Okay, let me just refresh the studio for a minute. Okay, right now, I don't know. Okay, Mazi Donatus is here, Amusha is here, and then we have Clary Don. Clary Don, continue.
Okay, so it's just, I said, it's a no, it's a red flag. One date of birth, that is what people have. If you are Isaiah Anyogu and you are Ogechukwu Nkeri, you are two alliances, you are two different people. What are your date of birth? It is this person will not qualify to be in any position at all. Any position. That is why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said that we are going to be whiter and whiter than gold, and whiter than snow, rather. So this person that is holding the finances, and let me say something to all of you. Those of you who have put yourself in this quagmire that you have put yourself, remember, this is blood money. Those of you that have been distributed money from this blood money that we are contributing and wanting to get freedom for our people, and they have been giving you all of this money. thinking it is one man. We all know how hard it is to work in diaspora. For every single euro or pound or dollar you get, you have to work your butts out. For somebody to be giving you $400 every minute of the day, you need to question, how much does a mechanic earn in a month? And we want from Ogekere, alias Isaiah Anyogu, we want you to provide every time you come.
I don't know why. It's like maybe I will stop using Restream. Restream, make gonna hear me. Okay, Obiase, can you hear me now? Obiase, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, yes.
Obiase, I beg you for one thing. Just drop, just say something like, it's me, Obiase. So with that, I can identify your chats. I need this information you just talking about. But meanwhile, if you can continue and say it again and again, so that your
Where
friends
do I type? Where do I type that on this messaging?
No, I mean in the WhatsApp, you can go on to my
Oh,
WhatsApp.
okay. I will do that. I will do that.
Messages. Don't say it's me, Obiase, so I can get those things you sent me.
Sorry, Mazi, quickly, let me just end this by saying,
yeah, go on.
Ogekere, when you come on donation, every time you come, you donate 2,000, you donate to 5,000. We want all the receipts that you be using to donate. We send our own receipts. So we want you to print all the receipts and all those and for us, we Biafrans, we are demanding it since because you have two names. We don't know which one is which one. So we are demanding that we know which of the person that is donating. So we want every time donate this. I donate that. I donate this. When you first came in, you were donating this big money. We want to see, you must make sure the receipts of all those donations is sent. And if you do not trust us, send it to the people who are currently supporting you. Send it. Be transparent. If you cannot account to us, Biafrans, the United States member of Biafra, account to those people who believe that the surrogate person, that Mazi Simon Ekpa, selected and said, do this till I'm out, and you do not obey that, you do not respect that. Now, every donation, every pledges that you have done, we want to see the receipt, because you are now two names. So we want to know which name is donating. And that GoFundMe that you have set up for the children of Biafra, we want to see how much you have helped the children of Biafra, because we are in a transparent mode. Because
they have taken her out again. It's well, our fundraising is in couple of minutes. In next couple of minutes, we'll be having our fundraising, so everybody should try to join us. Okay, Claridon, you're back. Okay, Obiase too is back. Claridon.
Yes. Okay, so that we the United States of Biafra, we are demanding that every pledges that you have done, since you were the only person that has been bailing us out. You said you have been bailing United States of Biafra out so many times that without you, we would not have hold that convention in that great hall, Sabista Salos. We would now not be hold that in that great hall. We want proof of all your receipts, all your pledges that you have been giving. We want to see it, because you are two human beings here now. You are Gochuku Nkeri, and then you are still Isaiah Anyogu. So we want to see which one. Apparently, all your businesses is registered in Isaiah Anyogu. So we want to see, because we are talking of transparency here. We want to know, and then if you can do that for us, then we will begin to know where you are coming from. But if you cannot do that, we want you to quickly go to your corner where you belong. Alliance, whatever your name is, you have different alliances. God knows how many names that we haven't even uncovered. Go and leave us alone. And as regards university, aka Bright, this guy was in DOS before, as Ugochukwu said. Now he's perpetrating evil. After his hands got burnt in DOS, he came.
They continue taking people out. Obviously, you're welcome back.
Yeah, my brother, we're not gonna stop. We're not fit stop.
We know there's
They are late. They are late. Now, mechanic ekwesịghị ịma na ndị bụ ndị ara. Ogechukwu nkere aka Isaiah Anyaogo. I forwarded all the whole information, the mechanic workshop, the address of the workshop, all the whole thing, the date the workshop was established. He owns Easy Auto and the body workshop paint.
Yeah, so how are we sure that he's the right owner? That
when you go, his picture is there.
Okay.
His picture is there. Even when you go to the GoFundMe, when you go to Google and decide the GoFundMe, once you type Isaiah Anyaogo, you will see GoFundMe under it. Under the GoFundMe, you will see beneficiary. He is the beneficiary of that GoFundMe that the government opened. Is for the Biafra. The GoFundMe is for Biafra, but he just take everybody aside and put his name there as the beneficiary of that GoFundMe. And his picture is there. His picture is there, so it's not a secret something. And when you go to the football club, he owns the Easy Auto and Body Football Club. You will see him standing with the players. You will see him there as Isaiah Anyaogo. So everything is very simple. It's very, very simple. So there's no place you get his name as Ogechukwu Nkere officially, no. But what Isaiah Anyaogo, yes. Yes.
It is well. Thank you so much. And Mazi Donatus, I must say thank you so much. We have to shut down this program because it's our fundraising now. I have to be in the Zoom. Every one of us, I'm calling us all to come back to the Zoom. Join us in the Zoom today as we continue to build our land, support our army. I beg everybody. So, Mazi Obieze, thank you so much for this you have given to me. I will not.
Yeah, my advice to the government. My advice to the government right now is very simple. Anybody that the government is employing, the person must submit his identity, either ID card or his passport. If you are an American citizen, you need to send the copy of your passport, the photographs to the government. That is how they do it everywhere. Because over here, before the government employ you, they must do something they call background check. You must go through background check, and after background check, you go security screening. You pass through the security before the government will trust you and give you a job to work for the government. So that all this nonsense will stop.
Thank you.
All this nonsense will stop. Yeah, thank you, my brother. I write something on your WhatsApp.
I've seen it. Thank you so much. So, Biafra,
no problem.
We have to bring down this program here, and we must continue. So let us go over to the fundraising. And I must say thank you so much, and bye for now.